Hello everyone, and welcome to the Narcissistic Abuse Recovery Care Network. I'm Dean, the host of this channel, and I'll be taking you on a journey through narcissism, understanding the narcissist, and understanding the narcissist's related disorders. So today I'm going to be presenting to you episode 67, and the title of episode 67 is The Narcissist and the Empath. So here in episode 67, we're just going to be discussing quickly some of the things related to narcissistic abuse and the narcissist, and related to the empath. And when I say empath, I'm not specifically talking about people who are empathetic or people who understand or can show feelings towards others or share ideas openly, and people who are just generally open to others here. But I'm also addressing people who are considered to be empathic or spiritually empathic individuals, ones who feel things in a spiritual sense. They may have some understanding of things in the spiritual realm or in the religious realm, things of this nature. They may themselves be people who share some extra normal abilities, perhaps clairvoyancy or things of this nature. But it can also cover people who are just empathetic people as well too, because one of the things that happens with narcissists is that one of the things that they look for when they're looking for narcissistic victims is narcissists will commonly pick out people who are empathic individuals and who are empathetic in their nature. People who care very much, people who show a lot of caring for the people who are around them, people who offer to help out in any way when people have trouble, people who try to, empathic or empathetic people who try to bump up other people around them and make them feel good, and just are generally positive people. Because narcissists themselves suffer from so many different disorders within their narcissistic personality disorder. Very commonly, what they look for is empathic people to latch onto. And there are a great many empathic people out there. I myself am one. I consider myself to be a very empathic person with people around me who I care about. And I am very empathic spiritually. I have a deep understanding and affinity for things of the spiritual nature, in the spiritual realm, and I do believe in the goodness of humankind and the nature of humanity in those ways. So I myself am a very empathic person with everybody I try to deal with in my life. That being said, narcissistic individuals pick out people of this nature because they find these people are the easiest ones to really manipulate and to get into, because people who are empathic generally have a very positive sense about life, and they're usually very trusting individuals as far as when you have to deal with them initially. They don't start out mistrusting people off the bat. Most empathic people that I know at least don't do that. So narcissists single out these individuals, and I myself feel that I was targeted as a narcissistic victim because of these reasons. Because not only do I have my most recent narcissist that I dealt with over the past 4 years, but I also have a person who I was in a relationship from 2011 to 2016 with, who I also now realize is a narcissist. At the time, I did not realize that this person was doing these things with me when I was in a relationship with them. But through my studies I have been doing the past 2 years, I realized that this person also is a person who suffers from narcissistic disorder, although a lesser form of it than the narcissist that I have been dealing with for the past 4 years. So, you know, narcissists suffer from a lot of things too that cause them to gravitate towards people who are empathic. Very often narcissists suffer from EDD, which is empathic deficit disorder, where they show a lack or a complete deficit for being able to show empathy towards other people and to understand other people. When narcissists do show this to people, if they are clinically diagnosed narcissists, that empathy that they show to other people is very often just of a cognitive nature. And a cognitive nature is to say that it's automatic, it's a learned behavior that they've learned to mimic from other people, and they've learned to show empathy towards other people because of they've been exposed to it and learn to show empathy by imitating other people who show empathy, and this is one of the things they do. But empathic deficit disorder is also commonly found in narcissists amongst their other disorders. For instance, anxiety disorder, depressive disorder, dissociative disorder, which of course is also known as bipolar disorder. Dissociative disorder and BPD right now are considered kind of in the same vein, as well as conductivity disorder and whatever other disorders the narcissist may suffer from. So, as a whole here, narcissists seek out empathic people because empathic individuals are the ones that are usually the easiest to manipulate and the easiest to convince to get drawn into their narcissistic fuel matrix, because these are the people who are helpful and want to assist other people in life. They are, like, you know, the good-natured people who are out there who look at life very positively, and narcissists very often don't have very positive lives in many senses. You know, they have inabilities to connect with people over long terms, to stay in relationships over long terms. They're not very stable as far as following through with things that they do. They're just not very balanced people spiritually in the first place. So that empathic person who is very balanced spiritually helps them provide balance to their life that the narcissists themselves can't actually find. So they seek out these good-natured things in other people. They seek this out in empathic people, and this is where they get some of their empathic fuel from that helps them get along in life. They derive some positive things from the empathic victim that they're exposing their narcissistic abuse to, and that empathic victim in turn gives them fuel and positive accolades and whatever it is that the narcissist is looking for in their day-to-day life, so they can get through life and get to their next narcissistic fix. And this is, of course, why the narcissist picks out empathic people, because empathic people usually provide the best fuel. This is just a common thing that happens among empaths. They provide the best source of fuel. Sometimes they also provide negative fuel for the narcissist, which of course the narcissist also desires as well. The narcissist likes a good fight just as much as they like positive fuel, because of course they can derive fuel and attention from a fight with a person that they're dealing with, especially an empathic person, just as easily as if it's any other individual. So this is why narcissists gravitate towards empathic people. Empathic people really do present the best source of fuel for them, as far as them being able to give the narcissist the attention that they want, and the backup, the accolades that they want, and also the empathic spiritual energy that the narcissist himself may be after, that they may be lacking themselves in their lives because of their condition and because of the disorder that the narcissist suffers from. So this has been episode 67, a quick discussion on the relationship between the narcissist and the empath and how that works. I'm going to say I hope you guys stay tuned for some upcoming N.A.R.C.N episodes. I've got some new material coming up very shortly, and I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll catch you really soon.